Good evening and welcome to Reiki Live. Give me just a moment. I'm going to get this shared out on my personal page, and I would love it if you would share it out on your page as well. Or if you belong to any groups, please feel free to share it. So, just gonna see if I can get this shared out on my personal page. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Glinda. Thank you for being here. There it is. Share. Feel free to share this on your personal page, or if you belong to any groups that allow you to share things like this, I would love it if you would share it with your groups. I think I got that shared on my profile, so welcome. This is your first time here. I'm so glad you found me, and I hope that you enjoy this nice little quiet time together. Tonight we're going to do some Reiki. And this is a great little pause from our hustle and our bustle of this holiday season to just take some time. It is the Winter Solstice today. And so we're going to reflect on that a little bit, about endings and new beginnings during this Winter Solstice. And just be able to go within and reflect as we receive the Reiki. So I am going to go ahead and start the flow of Reiki now. All you have to do is set your intention to receive it. Hard work, right? If you can be someplace where you can, hi Pamela, if you can sit and just relax for a few minutes. We'll be on for about a half hour-ish. And just take this time for yourself. Take this time to receive this renewing energy, healing. Sorry, I'm focusing on my symbols here too. And okay, Reiki is flowing. Beautiful. Hi, Anne. Welcome. Thank you for being here. If this is your first time here, my name is Kerri Wade, and I am an Usui Reiki Master Teacher, as well as a Karuna Reiki Practitioner and a Holy Fire Reiki Master and Master Teacher. I don't know what I am. Anyway, I do Reiki. We'll leave it at that. I also do different meditation techniques and energy healings. I am a coach and a hypnotherapist. I'm located in Chandler, Arizona. And everything I do, though, I can also do online or in person. Hi, Lauren. Thank you for being here. So just take this opportunity on this winter solstice to relax and to receive, to fill your cup, to refresh and renew your energy. Reiki heals on all levels. So whether you're coming today with something emotional or mental, some kind of spiritual crisis, or maybe just feel a little disconnected, maybe you have some physical issues going on that you need some healing around, just know that all you have to do is set your intention to receive this. And I've set my intention for you to receive it. So, Reiki is energy. Everything is energy. We may not see this energy, but we do not have to be in person for this. It works equally well distance. Kind of similar to turning on a light switch and you have light in your room, right? We don't see that connection. We don't know how it gets from the electric company to our light switch. Well, some people know. But we know that it works. And that's energy. It's all energy. So I'm going to read you some pieces of a beautiful article that I found yesterday. And it's called The Spiritual Significance of the Winter Solstice. And I think you'll like this. Hi, Eileen. Welcome. Thank you for being here. So, the spiritual significance of the winter solstice. Basically, the solstice is like the beginning of the next solar cycle, right? The next cycle of the sun. And this solstice, our winter solstice, actually started our time in Arizona this morning at about 9 a.m. Arizona time, Mountain Standard Time. And so basically this article is written by, I'm going to tell you her name because I really like this. I was reading different articles yesterday on the solstice, which I do every year. Her name is Chloe Rain, and she's the founder of Explore Deeply. And she says, at this time in the Northern Hemisphere, we are experiencing the longest and darkest nights of the year, and the shortest days with the least amount of daylight. The dark triumphs over the light, but this signifies a turning point. In winter, everything lies dormant in the silent earth. It is a sacred time of rest and reflection before the awakening and the slow build towards brighter days. The energy of winter is that of going within. It is the fruitful darkness and silence out of which our soul's yearnings and new inspirations can eventually emerge. As we consciously link our awareness to nature's cycles, our understanding of our own personal growth cycles begin to deepen. Why do we spend so much time suppressing and hiding our darkness? I've asked that before on here, right? Hi, Lisa. Thank you for being here. When negative emotions come up and we feel them, they're inconvenient, uncomfortable, or worse, we make ourselves wrong for feeling them. When we fear our own darkness, we cut ourselves off from an essential source of our own personal power. The key is not in letting darkness overwhelm our lives and our thoughts, but in understanding that darkness can be one of the greatest catalysts for personal growth and transformation, maybe even our way to enlightenment. By allowing ourselves to feel our emotions and experience our own darkness, the darkness itself can become the spiritual cradle into which our inner light and new life is born. Allow your feelings to guide you, because your feelings are your truth. Winter's solstice is the great stillness before the sun's strength builds and our days grow longer. It can be a time of rest and reflect. For today, let yourself rest in the peace of darkness, knowing the change of the season and the return of brighter days is ahead. Be reminded that you are always connected to Source and your inner light never dims. Don't pressure yourself to make changes right now or to be in action in the world. Let the energies of new life and inspiration build slowly within you, and by spring you will be bursting with new energy and ideas. This is the nature of things, the cycles and rhythms of personal growth and change. As you consistently nurture yourself with compassion, allowing for rest and reflection, great joy will be your harvest in 2022. You may want to take time to honor and acknowledge the endings and new beginnings in your life in a ceremony or personal ritual that both honors your past and clears space to make room for what you wish for the coming year. I share some ideas of blah, 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 never mind. Now, whatever you choose to do to mark the end of the year, the coming of the new, and the rebirth of the light, whether pausing in quiet reflection or celebrating with community, know that all over our planet there are many fires burning brightly. So, maybe you would like to light a candle. If you have a candle, I'm going to light a special candle tonight for the winter solstice as we're receiving our Reiki. And let it just give you an opportunity while you just relax and receive the healing just let this be an opportunity to reflect. To reflect on the good times, the bad times, changes that you have personally experienced in 2021. Maybe you've lost someone you love. I've certainly lost many I love and care about this year. It sucks. Last couple of years have been pretty brutal. Maybe you're into something new. Hi, Kim. Maybe you have a new relationship, or you have a new child, or a child who got married. Hopefully not a child that got married, but you know what I mean. Maybe you have a new grandbaby. Maybe you have a new job or career, a new home. Reflect on the good, reflect on the challenges, and just let yourself feel the darkness if that's what's coming up for you. It's okay. As the article said, please do not make yourselves wrong for that. It's not a bad thing. Darkness is never a bad thing. It's, part of who we are. We all have our shadow and we all have our light. So just be accepting and reflecting. And as we reflect during our Reiki, I would invite you, before we end our time here together tonight, to begin to see what's possible in the new year. Perhaps you have some intentions. Perhaps there's something you want to bring into your life in this new year. Perhaps you're healing right now from something physical or emotional or spiritual. Begin to see the new growth that is ahead. As we start this passage of winter, know that the seeds are planted, and as the days lengthen and become lighter and lighter, that there will be a rebirth. There is something new coming. And so I'm going to light this candle for this winter solstice, knowing that even though the darkness is here now, and today is the longest night of the year. Tonight is the longest night. With the least amount of darkness today, is that a better way to say it? Know that the light is coming, and be able to hold that intention for yourself. Set that up there. That's a Bath and Body Works candle, and it's orange ginger. It's so yummy. So just allow yourself to go within as you receive this Reiki energy. Go within and love and appreciate your darkness. Reflect upon this past year, and then set your sights on the year ahead. And as we get close to the end, I will be pulling a card for all of us. And we're going to pull another spirit animal card tonight. Just because the solstice is a big tradition, which I think its roots are actually Celtic and Irish, that part of the country, but it's also a very deep ritual for Native Americans. And so, I don't know, I kind of love those spirit animal cards. So, we'll be pulling one of those with a message for all of us tonight. set my timer here so I don't go too long. If you're feeling some busyness in your mind, I'm tuning into that. I'm feeling that too. Just focus on your breathing. Take some nice deep breaths. Maybe you want to count your breaths. Counting in 1, 2, 3, 4, and letting go. 1, 2, 3, 4. As you count your breaths, you're giving your mind some busy work so that you can just begin to feel the relaxation in your body. Letting go with each breath. Letting go of tension, of holding. Letting go of whatever is no longer serving you. If you're just joining us, let's just take this opportunity to relax and receive. Nothing you need to do right now. Okay, we got throat chakra stuff going on here. Imagine that. Because the thought of being with family at the holidays make you revert back to the child that you once were. Do you feel like the kid at the table when you're with your family sometimes? I know I do. Sometimes that causes us to hold back what maybe we should be saying. It's kind of like we temper our words, or if you're a people pleaser, like I've been most of my life. And I had a grandmother who always said, if you don't have anything nice to say about someone, don't say it. Sometimes some things need to be said. And sometimes it's just not appropriate. And that's okay. Because if it doesn't feel in alignment with you, then I encourage you to write about it. Go scream into a pillow. Go talk to your dog or your cat. Talk to your tree. Tell them all about it. Just release that energy. It's already feeling clearer. I love it. I love it. But yeah, a lot of people get that chakra congestion around the holidays. Feels so much better. Just clearing it out and letting it go. I'm still feeling like we've got maybe a few people on here that are like holding on tightly to something without even realizing it. And sometimes it helps me when I'm feeling like that to just kind of recite a mantra in my head of I release, I let go. In Al-Anon and AA, they teach you to turn it over. Let go and let God. So maybe just a little mantra in your head. Or do it with your breath. With each exhale, I let go. I release. I let go. And and truly let it go with the breath. If you feel like you have a lot of energy in your head, just set your intention to let that go, to let that energy like flow down from your head, your neck, down through your shoulders, and just let it settle. Let your energy settle into your heart space. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. That feels good. Ooh. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to bring the Reiki to a close, and we're going to pull a card, a spirit animal, for some guidance to take us through this next week. I definitely felt a shift in the energy here. So if you felt a shift in your energy, I would love if you would share it. Hello, hello, hi Day. I'm so glad you made it. Maliki, hello, welcome. Saw John on here. Hi Marissa, thank you for being here. Happy Tuesday to you, John. So, if you were able to reflect a little bit on this winter solstice about the year that's gone, and then shift your energy to bring in the light, what is to come, then good job. If this wasn't the time in this space for you, that's okay. You can do it afterwards. Just trying to see what else on here. Okay. Hi Kim, thank you. Thank you for being here. Okay. So let's pull a spirit animal card, eh? Again, thank you for being here. If you have any questions or you have you'd like to reach out to me or to learn more about Reiki or energy healing, I would love for you to go to my website. The link is on my Facebook page, or you can go to kerriwade.com. And there's lots of information there. You can book online sessions. You can book a discovery call if you're not sure what it is you need or want. And I'm happy to give you more information about anything I do. Hello, Jody. How are you? Thanks for being here. Merry Christmas So this is from the Stephen D. Farmer, Spirit Messages from Your Animal Spirit Guides. Okay, I love this deck. It's what I just pulled out here on our last Reiki. I do these on the first and third Tuesday of each month. So if you'd like to join us next time, let's see, we'll be on the first Tuesday of January. What is that? Like the 4th, I think, around the 4th will be our next one. Okay. What? Oh, gosh. I hate it when I see like 3 cards I want. I'm just like fanning them out, picking one here. And since this one seems to want to separate the deck, that's the one we're going for. If it wants to come to me. These cards are kind of stiff because I haven't used them very much. This is actually, I have 2 sets of these. I have another set of them that are more worn in, and I think I couldn't find them one time when I wanted them. So I bought another set. It's just something I do. Okay, today's card is the zebra. The zebra. Let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times. Boy, that could come in handy with family around and holidays, right? Let's see here. Whenever you venture into unfamiliar territory, it's quite natural to feel some trepidation. Your mind can create all sorts of scenarios as to what can go wrong. Let's see if I can turn that down. All of a sudden, the music seems loud. Okay. Doubts and uncertainties may arise, and the path can seem fraught with challenges and sometimes even danger. You may find yourself stuck at times, fearful about moving ahead. Yet much of what we label as fear isn't actually fear. True fear is a vital, instinctual response to any life-threatening situation, and is triggered not only by circumstances or events, but even more so by what you think about those circumstances or events. Stay relaxed, yet vigilant, trusting that nothing can truly harm you and that your body will provide sensory information if there's any actual danger. If there truly is any threat, then your instincts will tell you what to do. Whenever you feel an exaggerated sense of fear triggered mainly by your thoughts, one that has little or no basis in reality, take a few slow, deep breaths. Call upon spirit helpers who have provided their guidance and protection before. Reach out to close friends or family members for reassurance and to help you feel grounded and centered. Love that. Recall those times in the past when you did feel frightened or were endangered and not only survived, but came through intact. You can also relabel fear and instead call it excitement. Oh, wow. I remember that from somebody shared that in a class of mine a while back. I just totally forgot about that. Instead, call it excitement, as the 2 emotions are very similar in the way that they manifest in the body. Most of all, trust your spirit guides and your instincts and your friends to watch out for you. So this card is associated with protection, guardianship, alertness, kind-heartedness, compassion, individuality, compromise, challenge, analysis, illusion, magic, sure-footedness, confidence, changes, and agility. So there you go. There's our zebra, our Christmas zebra. Add a little red and green bow to his neck there, and yeah. I know I'm weird. So anyway, thank you for being here. And I want to wish you a very Merry Christmas if you're celebrating Christmas. Happy holidays. And here's to a fantastic new year. Hopefully 2022 will be better for all of us. And stay safe, please. Stay safe. don't want anybody here sick. So take care of yourself. Do what you need to do. If you don't feel safe somewhere, then don't go there, okay? Yeah. Stay safe. That's the biggest message today. Know that I am keeping you all in the love and the light through this holiday season and into our new year. Let yourself reflect and reimagine your life today on this winter solstice. And happy birthday to my dad, Butch Wade, tomorrow. He's got a birthday tomorrow. Woo, yay, Dad. I celebrate him. So, thank you, John. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Jody. Yes, 2022 will be better. If you felt a shift tonight, please let me know. Feel free to direct message me or get on my website, kerriwade.com anytime. Okay. Peace out, my friends. Have a great holiday, and I'll see you next year. I love to say that. Okay. Love you. Bye.